Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Becky Long and today I'm going to be talking about test, don't guess. I was actually reminded of this twice recently, so I thought it was something we should discuss. So before I get started, I'll talk about why I'm even qualified to discuss these sort of things. So I'm actually a certified health coach, but I was also a really sick patient at one time. And it's really become my mission to pay it forward, to take all the resources and information that I gained throughout my journey and pass it on to other people so they could go wherever they want to with their health and gain whatever they want to gain in a faster and easier fashion with the different tools that I have. So that's why I do what I do, because I really want people to be healthier and therefore happier. And I think that is definitely doable. My real hope is that you choose the trajectory of your life, not any diagnosis, not any doctors, not anybody that tells you what you can and can't do, but that you really get to choose that trajectory yourself. And food really is a powerful ally in that journey. So I think that's something we should all take advantage of. I mean, I try to impress that upon you with every video and every post that I do, that food really is that powerful. And, like I said, we should really take advantage of it. Health is really achieved with small, sustained steps. And it's really important to remember too. It's not really big swings that we just do for a short amount of time, but it's just those things that we do, those small tweaks that we do on a consistent basis that really make a difference. And that's why I always say in all my videos that prevention really is cool, and that's why I really like it. Because not only is, in the fact that the definition of prevention is that we never get to experience the bad things that we would have experienced otherwise, but it's just so easy and it's available to all of us. And I just really think we should take advantage of it. So back to the topic for today of test, don't guess. So this is just a reminder to just really be sure and have a really concrete reason why you're doing anything, whether it's a medicine or a supplement. It's important for both kinds of whether it's a prescription drug or it's a supplement. It's just really important, and not to do it just because someone says or that you heard it about it from someone else, but that you really test and make sure so that you know why you're doing something. And it's important to also to remember, and one of the things that I was reminded of is that different symptoms can be signs of different even deficiencies or even toxicities, which is when you have too much of a certain thing in your body, a mineral or, some kind of, something in your body that you just have too much of. So it's really important because, you can have similar symptoms, but it can mean completely different things to different people. And along those lines, with a lot of different, usually this is more on the supplement realm, but in both cases, just because it worked for someone else doesn't necessarily mean it'll do the same thing for you. So it's again, really important to test and make sure that it's something that you require, or if it's not something that can be tested, that you just kind of understand where it's coming from and what the value is and what it can add to your health. They always, make the analogy that if you don't test, it's kind of like playing darts blindfolded or in the dark. And it can be really dangerous, it's something that we don't really want to mess with. There are just so many messages on TV and social media too. So it's really just important to be sure of what your body needs and what your individual needs are. So, and tests really are really simple. So it's really something that's easy to really test and make sure, because one, a lot of tests are covered by insurance. So that's always a good thing. And you don't have to test very often. You just have to test once in a while. Just to get kind of a baseline of where you are, where your body is, before you do any kind of supplementation or medication. So that's just the message for today. Just a reminder to, it's something that you probably want to keep in mind. So I'm on all different social platforms, so I can help you with any of that. I definitely would be glad to help you. So we have links down below in the description. So we have our Benefits of Eating Plants Facebook group. So I definitely encourage you to join that if you haven't already. We have our Transition Nutrition in Real Life, which is a monthly mastermind. That's really cool too. And then, here on YouTube, where I share all these free videos. So I definitely, encourage you to follow along, subscribe to the channel so you get notified when new videos come out. And, like and comment on all of the videos and share them especially if there's someone that it made you think of. let them know, share the video out to them, because it really helps me on my mission to really pay it forward and get this message out as far and as wide as we possibly can. So I really appreciate that, and thank you in advance for any help that you can give with that. And like I say all the time, I want these videos to be as useful to you as possible. So if there's ever anything that you want me to cover, just let me know, and I will definitely, make a video for any topic that you're interested in. And if you think I may have missed anything, definitely let me know that as well. Comment down below and share it with everyone so that we can all learn together. But I think that's about it. Until next time, have a beautiful and colorful day. Bye, everybody.